Hi, it's Laura here from Bellissima Weddings, and I thought I'd talk again, I'll keep banging on about it, but older brides, because I'm one, although I am already married, but I'm one and I really do feel for ladies of a certain age. I have lots of friends that now fall into that category, and recently when I was celebrating my birthday, which I'm not going to tell you how old that was, but it was quite a serious one, we got to talking about how ladies of our age, so that's 60 plus, feel thinking about buying a wedding dress. It's such a scary thing. And I know I did some dresses last time and showed you some different styles, but we've had new dresses in, and also I just wanted to revisit this because it's such an important thing. These days, 60 is the new 40. There are so many ladies getting married at all ages. This is not the private world of the 30-year-old or the 20-year-old anymore. This goes for everybody. And we do, us ladies, want to look absolutely amazing whatever our age. So I thought I would just go through a few more styles that we have now in Bellissima, just to show you what you could have and the options. So something like this is from our private label collection, and we call this dress Camilla. She's absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. If you don't like your tummy, this is great because you've got a little bit of embroidery over this area. So when your photographer takes photos and everything, and when you're in the right light, you don't look like you've got a tummy. Brilliant. It's got the best boning and boobs in this dress ever. Really shows your chest off beautifully, but you're sort of covered. So if you do have that little wrinkly bit there that you're not that keen on, you don't see that because you've got this lovely tulle here, so that covers that up nicely. I don't know if you can see, but the back of the dress is all buttons, so that's what gives you that lovely pull-in on the dress. And the magic feature of this one is that it has a detachable overskirt. So if you're a little bit worried about your bum or the side of your hips, and you don't feel that you're quite as smooth as you want to be, then this is brilliant because it just covers that up. And also, if you haven't got those problems and you're quite confident with your shape, then it's lovely to ring the changes because you can have this on for the daytime and off for the evening, or vice versa. So you get two looks in the dress. So this is my choice number one for an older bride, and I'll show you my second one now. Okay, so now I'm in an Essence of Australia dress, and it's absolutely beautiful. I can't remember how much it is. Other girls just told me, and of course, being of a certain age, I haven't got any memory anymore, so I've forgotten completely how much it is. But I think it's about 1,800, something like that. It's definitely not over 2,000. Beautiful because it's got the slightly nudie colour underneath, so it's not just your typical ivory dress. Great if you don't like your arms because your arms are covered, and it's got this beautiful button detail. Also, I have a tattoo on my arm. Now, some ladies, even if they're of a certain age, don't want to have a tattoo on their wedding day on show. So again, an ideal dress for that because it's got sort of the applique that covers it up. So anything like that is hidden. Beautiful dress, beautiful fit there and flare, and a lovely applique. Beautiful. Really elegant. I feel really nice in this dress. I feel like a really sort of elegant, lovely lady dress. And you could certainly dance. You can sit down in it as well because it's got a bit of stretch in it, so you haven't got to worry about that. So that actually does really accentuate your curves because you've got really quite a nice stretch lining in this. Very comfortable dress. One handy tip I will say, this is for everyone, any bride, but especially as we get a little bit older, our skin marks a little bit more easily. I've had a bra on today and it's now nearly midday. So I'm trying on dresses, and I've noticed this dress, because it's got a keyhole back, you can actually see the mark on my skin from where my bra has been. So if you're going to get married, in the morning when you get up, don't put any bra on or anything like that, anything that could mark your skin if you've got a bit of skin exposed for your wedding day. That goes for bra strap marks on your shoulders if you've got a strapless dress on, or if you've got something like this with the whole back out, anything that could possibly mark or rub your skin. Make sure that morning you just wear a t-shirt, no bra on ladies, or a little wrap or something, but just make sure wherever you're going to have your skin exposed, you don't have anything rubbing on it. So there you'll be picture perfect when you put your wedding dress on. If fitted gowns aren't your thing, then consider something like this. cut on the cross so you haven't got a lot of bulk on the hip. It falls into just a lovely A-line, soft, easy to wear dress, easy to dance. If you wanted to make it a little bit bigger, you could consider putting a petticoat underneath it. That would give it a little bit more volume at the bottom. But I quite like it just nice and soft like this. It's a really comfortable dress. Makes you feel really feminine and glamorous. Got a lovely little twinkly bit underneath. This is again from our private label collection, and the dress is called Milan. It's £1,500 and it's got pockets. So you can do all your posing. You can have your little charms and your trinkets in your pockets. Somebody said once a £1 coin for the Asda trolley. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I'm sure you won't be doing shopping on your wedding day. But anyway, you can have a little tissue or a beautiful little hanky for those tears when you're saying your vows. And yes, great. And also something to do with your hands when you haven't got the flowers. You know, once you've thrown your flowers over your shoulder and somebody's caught them and is now the next in line to get married, you've got something to do with your hands. So yeah, nice little touch having the pockets. And also, you might have wondered why there's a hole under this arm. It's because I've already taken a couple of the poppers off, but the sleeves actually popper off. But then you can see you've got a nice arm out as well. So nice thing to do during the day. Again, you could have the sleeves in the evening once this train. Now this style dress is actually the best style for bustling in the evening because it's got a nice triangular shape at the back of the train and it just picks up nicely. It can be tied, it can go right away, and you will have a very comfortable dress because you can sit down in it easily, and a comfortable dress for dancing in the evening. And if you lose the straps as well, you've sort of transformed your dress again into something else. So I hope you enjoyed this quick whistle stop tour of Milan, and yeah, let's go on to the next one. And here's the final look. Remember, you don't have to wear a dress. Just because we're a bridal shop doesn't mean to say that we only sell bridal gowns. We also sell a fab range of bridesmaids dresses, and this is from the Maureen Lee bridesmaids range, and it's a fab jumpsuit. So you could have, it comes in ivory, so you could have this in ivory if you wanted to be very bridal, or if you wanted a colour. There's lots of pastel colours, there's loads of colours to choose from. This is our sample one, so it's in like a slatey grey, but you could have any colour you desired. And of course you put a little belt with it. I've put it with this little pretty flowery belt, but you could put something more blingy, whatever you wanted to go with it to just make it a little bit more bridal. It's got pockets again, so we're on a winner there. And when you dress that with a little bit of a flower bouquet, how lovely does that look? You could have something in your hair or just be very, very simple. This would really take you just about anywhere. It's really comfortable, it doesn't break the bank, it's not even £200. So you don't have to spend a fortune and you don't have to wear a dress to feel just like a bride. I hope that's helped to my fellow over 60s, and I'm sure I'll be back soon with some more bright ideas because you know me, I'm always full of them. Till next time, bye.